On the panelists, we have K. Dakshita, who will come to us and speak to us on the laws regarding euthanasia worldwide.
Good evening, respected director, sir, faculty, and all my dear friends and my juniors. I am K. Dakshita from degree final year. The topic I chose is different approaches and laws regarding euthanasia worldwide. Firstly, euthanasia. To be frank, it is a topic which we, our Indian society, don't accept to think or talk about it because it deals with death. And the literal meaning of euthanasia is ending a person's life without pain. Actually, there are nearly 8 countries which have legalized euthanasia, both active and passive. The countries are Netherlands in the year 2001 and country like Belgium in the year 2002. And we should not talk about Switzerland because they have legalized it in 1942. At that time, we didn't even got our independence. As we are talking about Switzerland, there are some interesting things to be discussed about Switzerland. Firstly, I think everyone are aware that Switzerland is one of the best and famous tourist destination. And I think you are not aware, it is also famous for euthanasia tourism. For instance, how India is famous for medical tourism. Same like that, people from different parts of the world go visit Switzerland as euthanasia is legal there. They end their life there. And the best example for this euthanasia tourism is one of the women from Bangalore moved to Delhi High Court filing a case that to stop one of her friend to visit Switzerland and to get euthanasia done. And the second thing is a person famously being called as Dr. Death in Switzerland. And the reason for that is he invented a machine called as sarcopod, where it more or less looks like a coffin, but coffin is usually used to place a dead body, whereas sarcopod is used to kill a person without pain. And there are so many countries like India, USA, and Scandinavian countries which have legalized only passive euthanasia, whereas active euthanasia is illegal. And the best example for passive euthanasia is the Aruna Shangba case. I think most of you are aware about it. And thirdly, there are countries like Russia where all types of euthanasia are illegal. According to the recent surveys, the major reason for rise in euthanasia cases is terminal illness. According to the recent statistics, in Netherlands, there are nearly 8,720 cases, euthanasia cases have been reported. And in Belgium, nearly 2,700 cases have been reported. And coming to Canada, nearly 10,064 cases have been reported. And do you really think terminal illness is the only reason for rise in the euthanasia cases? No, absolutely not, because there are other factors like mental illness and loneliness also might be the reason. Because recently there was a study in South Korea where they have said that nearly 77% of South Koreans are dealing with loneliness, whereas in India 43% of Indians are dealing with loneliness. And you will be surprised if I say even poverty is the reason for euthanasia. I have studied an article where a person from Canada, he applied for euthanasia, and the reason is he is going to get into poverty. He is going to become homeless. And I think this is actually a duty of the state to bring people like him out of poverty. And people with terminal illness, yes, it is very horrifying, terrible when they actually aware about their death and the pain they go through. But they should accept the truth, and even in their last days, they should create some memorable moments with their family and with their friends. And coming to loneliness, if not society, if not people, they should connect with nature or else spirituality. And coming to my personal opinion, if at all euthanasia is legalized throughout the world, no one should opt for it except people who are dealing with severe terminal illness. And I am making this kind of a statement because I have grown up in an Indian society where life is considered as very precious and we can't abruptly end our life like that. Uh, and I would like to sum up with saying one situation from Mahabharat. After Kurukshetra war, Yudhishthir asked Lord Krishna to say a quotation that he would write on a beautiful wall of Indraprastha, the capital of Kuru. And he makes one uh, like a condition where a person, a very sad person, if he read that, he should instantly become very happy, and vice versa. And then Lord Krishna says, "This time won't come again. Time we can interchange it with life. This life won't come again." So we should consider life is very precious, and we should create a meaning for our existence. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.